Hello me and for something anyone is first watching it, hello to you. I've been a Kpop fan since 2010 and I'm doing this video just for fun. Sometimes I make grammar mistakes and I have problem expressing myself, so I don't know how this video is going to end us. First thing first, I didn't watch the teasers and the long video teaser for this comeback. I didn't have time, and also it's 5 minutes and I have to think about stuff that's happening, so I was like, okay, I'm going straight to the MV, and then in my free time after I react to the MV I'm going to watch the long teaser because I don't have time, so I have priorities, the MV and then maybe look up the lore. Even though I'm lost in the lore, only thing that I know after everything is Billie's the last innocence or childhood. That's the theory. So let's go blind. So I don't know what to expect, but I saw from the thumbnail and it looks like bright outfits. So again, they changed as always. You know, with Ring Ring we had Ring. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ring. We had that dark and eerie. Then Ginga Mingayo we have the cute and funky, a tiny bit mischievous, and then Ring My Bell was a rock song, and now you have no idea what's going to be. So let's watch it. 90s, but I think that's it. That's the intro of the Mystic. So the new kid. Oh, what's that? Oh my god, I should have watched that teaser.
Can you hear me? Let's go.
They went to the cute now again. Cute and bubbly. The instrumental sounds tiny bit eerie.
Heartbeat.
I'm trying to see the MV, but is that bird something like a cubit? Okay, that bird is scary. Woo! Let's get it! Oh no, that's creepy! Like, they really went cute, very cute. What's the book? Oh, other part. It's like a bridge. Wait. have a breakdance. Fully full of. The dance at the end, it looks very old school. The phone, it sounds like itself. So what's the owl? Oh, okay, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more. From the cat, they went to an owl? Oh, what's... Is this another song or it's... At the end is the song for a next comeback, or it's a song from the album, or is it going to be a song on the, you know, the instrumental album, which I suppose is going to come tomorrow, maybe. Okay, so at the end, like, there are two versions. I don't have time to watch the long teaser. It's 5 minutes, and then you have to maybe be more careful, and I don't have time. So maybe another day I'm going to talk about it. I don't know. I was thrown off by the ending, and I didn't know the lyrics. So cute, but not that bubbly. More smooth, cute. Do that make sense? And I think as a title tracks, this one is the most quiet. Let's call it. And I really enjoyed it. It's my favorite title track from them now. But it's not a bad song. Like I said, I really enjoyed it and I liked it. I suppose the more I'm going to listen to it, the more I'm going to appreciate it, because it's not a bad song. The MV, I'm lost. And also I didn't know the lyrics. So it's the MV is she on the new girl, but also somehow is connected with the owl. But what is the owl? Because until now we have the cat, and I think the cat name was Friday? Wednesday? Friday, I think. But now we have an owl. So they're having amazing time at school, but at the same time, it looks like that school life, isn't that the reality, or it's another dimension? Because the girls, they were also in the void with like CCTVs of them at school enjoying their life. So are the other one trapped, or the girls in school are a simulation? And also at the end, did they find each other? So who are the real one and who are the doppelganger? Or, but again, there was like a police. Oh my god. So I'm going to read the lyrics and then coming back. So, first thing first, what's EUNOIA? I think so. I don't know if there's a specific Korean word that it's EUNOIA has a meaning, but if I go by the definition normal definition that EUNOIA comes from Greek, and it means like well-minded, beautiful thinking. So if you go EUNOIA by the Cambridge Dictionary definition, it's like a feeling a goodwill, like, and being friendly and wanting to help, which it's how it looks at the start of the MV, like a new classmate is coming and you want to help and be friends with them, but also it have to be like a goodwill between the speaker and the audience. So I think it's like the speakers are the high school Billlie. Billlie is more like of a concept than a person, but the group and the audiences are the girls in the void. And also the speaker has a goodwill towards the audience, even if it's perceived or it's real. So it's just having that good feeling towards the person that, like, between a relationship, let's call it. If I go just by lyric and maybe you don't know anything about the lore, I'm going to be wrong, but I don't know. It's like you finding another person and connecting, and it looks like it's your other half, and being happy and spend time with it and just enjoyed it. And if it's lore wise, because I have from the start the idea that there's two sides. I mean, I need to read the lyrics from the albums again. I have to do hunting for lore for Billlie since the first MV and look again at the lyrics on the album because it's great. But like I said, you always have the feel that it's another side. Also on the lore we have, like on their I go only by the titles. We have in the first on the debut album, the Billlie Edge of Perception, the part 1, we have flip a coin, and a coin has two sides, and then in the collective soul living consciousness we have like the overlap, and then in the Village of Perception 2 we have the B-side, the song, and now they in the lyrics they speak about the B-side, and maybe it's like there are two versions of the girls. So I don't know from which perspective is the song from. Is the speaker of the audience being the girls like are in a void. So it's like them being aware that there's another side, another person, and feeling that connection and being happy and maybe wanting to help that other side. I mean, that's how I take it. I'm for sure I'm totally wrong and I'm missing stuff, but that's my initial theory. So let's listen again, and then maybe this week I'm doing like another video of hunting the lore. Like, I don't know if I have time to do that. And also, I also don't know anything about the owl. Or being the new transfer kid into a new class. I know that feeling so weird, but in my case I transferred from a country to another country and I barely knew the language. And as a person with social anxiety, that first week was hell. But I had, for the first 6 months, I didn't went to my class. I went to a specific class that it teach you like the basic of the language, and then little by little you get incorporated into other classes. How do I just like, Okay, the first time I thought it was a baby. If you look like this, it looks like a baby. Like a big head and small body. And because of the color. Is she the owl? Is she the connection with the other side?
Can you hear me? Let's go. 또 다른 내게 숨쉬나밖에 없나는 motivation. We'll overlap 틈만 알게 되는 우리만의 conversation. 반으로 접힌 두 명, 운명과 바로 방법을 알아찾아. 지금 날 마주봐야만 해. 매일 밤 개호파리 이불 속 감추면 날 안아줘.
Secret handshake. Oh! When I talked about the song Overlap, at that time I didn't look at the lyrics because like I already knew like some titles of the songs, and when I saw the lyrics I'm like, oh, see, they're talking about overlap, and my B-sides. So I was surprised at myself that I remember titles from the other albums, and somehow made a connection with this MV, and then reading the lyrics, and I was like, oh, they talked about overlapping B-side. Normally it's not B-side, it's my B. I don't know. And I surprised myself. I don't know if it's the same idea that I had, but wait. There are two haram. It's haram or suyun. It is haram. I still have problems with the names, okay? So haram, it's like is saying like another her, but the other haram is bullied by the owl. So is that a fake haram? I don't know.
Heartbeat, heartbeat.
Pull up. Okay, you're blue, I'm purple. Also, I didn't make the connection at first, but then it was like, wait, their official colors are blue and purple. They already thought about it since the beginning. And then we become one. Also those headset, the one that you have because you were cheap and you're having on your Walkman. Those were the types I had when I was little. Wait. in my brain it popped another song. And right now I need to find it, if not I'm going to go crazy for the rest of the day. Na, 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 na. I think it's a boy group. Wait. Astro. Knock? No, one. Na 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 na. It reminds me, like I said, another song, and I don't know if it's from Astro or maybe during the day I'm going to remember another song that I don't know. My brain has too much music in it. So are they being aware that there's another version? It's something like the owl is protecting Shion. Like somehow they noticed that something they noticed. And also the owl has hearts inside. Like, and they look like they are bringing cheerfulness to the other people. Enchanted Night. Is the book important? It's something to do with the lore. I'm going to look up later. Like they're connecting the dots and it's like the audience. Because I feel they are the audience because they are looking at the other side. And maybe giving them like hope or estamos Natsuki. Oh, we have the the backpacks. Are people going to look at the pins and say, oh, this is for representing blah 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 and this is to represent the blah blah blah? Because I don't have the brain capacity for that. So they're going to do this because it's the owl. And that's what the other character believes. But why only Tsuki and Haruna? I suppose it's... They're still looking for Billlie. Is this the Billlie grow up? But they are sneaky. Why are they sneaky? And like to find the other girls that they were in the audience and the other side. I don't know. My brain is So maybe that's why it sounds they went with that sign by representing them wanting to bring happiness and goodwill to other people and to other people. So that's why it's very cheerful to represent that emotion. But then again, at the end, it got like a tiny bit sinister in the creepiness. So I loved it. I'm going to look for the teaser in my own free time and making the connections because right now, again, I have no time. So, I loved it. I enjoyed it. The MV is very cute. So, I can't wait to listen to the mini album, which I have no idea when I have time to listen to the album. So, if anyone watched it today, thank you very much and bye bye!